everyone, and welcome back to SimCity, and welcome back to my hybrid city project over here, right on the capital city island of the OmegaCo versus Academy region, where both quote-unquote factions fight for control of 3 islands. And yeah, where I'd like to evolve cities into the future. And yeah, so this is the end of the introduction. Let's continue here with the hybrid city, like I said. And I just continued a few minutes away from camera. I completed the avenue network. As you can see, we have one connection over here, then the avenue goes around the circle to the second connection over there, and then another avenue around this area until here. So basically the idea is to put all the industry zones along this avenue over here, so we have a very short connection for our freight to the city exit over here and also over there, and all the residential zones and everything else will be connected from this side. So I think this will probably work. Yeah, so let's start to build the industry zone over here. And the first thing for this is to I need to build a road grid parallel to this avenue. And of course I don't want to build let's start with the low density road. I don't want to build something like this, because then we would have a 4-way intersection right here at the entrance of the city, and this is something I don't want. So the idea is now to build a road, for example over here, not exactly at this guideline, because yeah, in a few moments you will know why. I think I have to turn off this guideline. So yeah, I will start right at this street light. So now we are a bit too close to this road for high density buildings, but that isn't a problem, because I don't want to build this road here. I don't want to use it. I want to build the next one over here. And also for this, the guideline will not work. We need to get a bit closer to this street light. But in this case, yeah, we can remove this road, because now we can use the guidelines of this road. Probably. Or no, then this would be too far away. No. Let's deactivate the guidelines and let's go a bit closer to the street light. Let's build another road with a 90-degree angle to this avenue. And yeah, let's remove this road. Okay, and now let's check if we have enough space here between these 2 roads to build 2 high density buildings back to back. Yes, as you can see, this 3-row fits here, 2 3 rows right next to each other. That means we have enough space for high density buildings, and that means we have enough space for industry buildings and OmegaCo factories as well. So let's remove this and that, and let's continue with this grid. And the good thing now is we just produce 3-way intersections, as you can see. And I want to continue with this. Yeah, let's use the guidelines first. It's over there. So yeah, let's deactivate the guidelines and let's get a bit closer to the street light again. And this should work. And yeah, and this intersection, by the way, is now in the middle between these 2 intersections. This is what I wanted. So that's the reason why I started with the road over here to mark the middle. Let's check this. Oh, we are a bit far away with this tree row. I think we can go a bit closer. Let's mark the position of this road. And let's do it again. Alright. So, and another row of trees over here. I think this is good. I don't want to go too close, so I think it's close enough. Let's remove this and that. Now we can remove this road. And there is definitely enough space for another one. Let's do it again. Let's use the guidelines. It is over there. Alright, let's deactivate the guidelines and let's build another road here. So this is probably the last one, because oh no, it's again a bit too far away. These two parks too far away from each other. So let's remove this road and let's do it again. Yeah, it's a pretty old way to measure this, a pretty old technique. I think I've read that there are already mods out there to do this, but yeah, I think for these few roads here it is okay to use these manual techniques. Alright, so the next thing is let me think for a second. I think we could build a road parallel to the beach. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, I wanted to expand this road, but as you can see, it's not possible. And I am also not sure about this road here anyway, because here I wanted to build, or I will build my water pumping station and sewage treatment plant. And probably with this road over here, we do not have enough space. However, this is something for the next, I want to do in the next few minutes, but for the moment, let's try to build a road parallel to the beach. And the problem is here, I want to build a harbor. And we need some space for the harbor, so I'm not sure about this road. And I want to build a ferry boat terminal. Yeah, there would be enough space, but I think it's not the best place. Oh, this would be cool over here. Yeah, we should keep this in mind. I think this would be the perfect place for the ferry terminal. And yeah, so, however, let's build the road over here parallel to the beach, and if possible, without wasting too much space, in a 90-degree angle to this road. And over here, let's try to expand this one. Oh, this needs, I think this is too close to the water now. Let's expand this road here first. And from here, I will build a road along this beach with the angle to this road. Probably we should do this first. So then we exactly know where we can build the intersection. Yes, something like this. Then in a 90-degree angle this way. Alright. Interesting. Okay, let's build a connection to this road here. And yeah, let's expand this one first for this. This. Alright. And I think here we should build a very small curve, because that will handle traffic much better than an intersection. Something like this. It's always a good idea to avoid intersections. Yeah, now we have this pattern for our industry area. This is the OmegaCo part. And actually, I'm thinking about, I mean, this is OmegaCo, so maybe we should build sewage outflow pipes right here next to the water. I mean, OmegaCo obviously do not care much about environment, so it would be an easy and cheap way to get rid of sewage. And I think with the Omega factories later here in this area, it will be an interesting thing, but we do not have enough space. Yeah, I want to give it a try. Give it a try, sorry. Let's see how much space would be necessary to do this. I think now we are a bit... let's try to stay a bit closer to the beach. And let's see if this will work. Oh yeah, look at this. We can now let the sewage flow out into the ocean. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so let's close the road network over here, and I think over here a slight curve is again a good idea. This, and probably also over here, because now it is not possible, I think, to connect this to this intersection. Yeah, so I think this is nice. Let's build this sewage outflow pump there just for fun. And there's enough space for some more. So this is that, and water pumping station. This is the next thing we need. Water pumping station. Yeah, as you can see, space is really a problem over here. The water pumping station need much space. So I will remove this road here, I think, and instead I will expand this road here this way. And I'm not sure about if it is a good idea to build a intersection right here so close to the entrance. So maybe, yeah, let's see if this will work or if this will cause a huge traffic jam here at the entrance. But yeah, let's give it a try. We can change this later easily, shouldn't be a problem. So let's build the water pumping station. And of course I need to be careful to build industry not too close to the water pumping station. So here we should have enough space for 3 OmegaCo factories. 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. And the rest could be industry. I think this is enough space. And the OmegaCo factories to the water pumping station. Let's see. I think, yeah, one of these pumps is enough. Let's build the sewage treatment plant. No, for the moment we don't need it. We have the outflow pump. Outflow pipe, not pump. Actually, I could also think about to put this over here. Yeah, but there's also not very much space. I think this is good over here. I don't have any space anywhere else to put this because here I want to build residential areas, low-wealth residential areas and commercial areas, and over here I want to build the high-tech academy stuff also up here. So I think this is the only place that makes sense. All right, so the next thing we need to get this thing started here is power, and for the moment I'd like to work with the oil power plant. This is also just temporarily. I think later it would be cool to use the fusion power plant. It's unfortunately still not unlocked. But yeah, even if it would be unlocked, I wouldn't build it now because it's very expensive and we do not have any control net available here. We have a bit of control net from the capital city, but I think it's not enough to use the fusion power plant, and we do not have enough power to ignite the fusion process. So let's work with the oil power plant at the moment. At the beginning. So something like this. Let's put it over here. I think this is for the moment the right place. All right. So we have this, and now we need waste. And this is actually something I haven't thought about so far. Where should I put the garbage dump? I have no idea. I haven't thought about this. Probably we could put this here. We could put this here, but the problem is, if I would put this here, do we have enough space for additional incinerators or atomizer later? I cannot remember. Is it possible to add them at both sides? Yes, it is. So we can put this here and garbage truck garage over there. And so we can probably expand this later in this direction. And ooh, yeah. At the moment, the distance between the garbage dump and the water pumping station is large enough, but probably later with the sewage treatment plant we will have a bit space problem here. Well, let's see. All right, and to unlock the OmegaCo factories, I want to unlock them first. We need to have 7 industry buildings and 14 commercial buildings in this city, which is very, very much. So let's start with industry buildings. Let's put some industry stuff. We could probably build some of them over here, like this. Later I want to build the OmegaCo factories as close as possible to the avenue, so let's zone some industry over here. And if possible, I don't want to remove any industry zones later, so yeah, let's do it this way. And commercial, I think we can remove this road. We don't need this road anymore. Commercial. Yeah, for this we need to expand this grid this way as well. But I still want to avoid 4-way intersections. So basically the easiest solution would be to build not like this, to build a road like this here in the middle between these 2 intersections. But then we have the problem that we still have, or we're getting a lot of intersections along this avenue. So another option would be to build a road parallel like this to this avenue and just build for example another intersection over here. But that would be a waste of space. So and again, I will give it a try to do it this way. We'll build parallel roads here in the middle like this, and if we run into any trouble with the traffic later over here, I can rebuild this anyway, so it shouldn't be a big problem. Probably here we are now too close to each other that it is not possible to build. Yeah, it's not possible to build high density buildings back to back over here, because of course the avenue needs a bit more space than the normal road. So we should try to build this road a bit more this way. Shh. It's they're not exactly in the middle anymore, but I think it's still okay. Let's try to get as close as possible. Oh, look at this. Now it is possible. Very close. So yeah, we can do this. And let's check this side, because now we are a bit closer to this road. And this still works as well. So let's do this. And what you are complaining about? Water? Yeah, okay, we do not have any workers in this city. This is a problem, of course. So what we want to do now is we want to start to build our mega towers over here. Let's start with this one, and let's add a level to this mega tower. Sorry, what I'm doing here. Alright, so this is the right way. I think at first we need low wealth workers, and I think we can do this here as well. Another low wealth worker apartment. Alright, so, and we should upgrade these roads over here. Let's do it low, medium, high. Also this here. Alright, this, and finally that. Okay. Oh, there's still a gap we need to close. I can remember. I had some issues there in the last episode, right? And I wanted to fix this away from camera. And obviously I had forgotten this. Yeah, what was the problem? Yeah, it was not possible to connect these roads with each other. Not in a very nice way. Ooh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. And is it possible? Yeah, oh, damn it. Yeah, now I'm doing this not away from camera. Sorry. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I can remember the problem I had here. Let's see how close we... let's use the straight route tool. Probably it will work. Yes, this could probably work. Oh yeah, it's a curve and not a very nice one, but it is okay enough. In our case, I think. Yeah, it is a curve. Not a very nice one, but it is a curve. So, and the same over here. Because, yeah, of course, curves are much more efficient. Oh, is this a medium density road? Yes, it is. So, this created an intersection. We don't want... Seriously? Now I have the same problem over here. Damn it. Yeah, let's do it the same way. Let's remove parts of this road and let's rebuild this like this. Okay, now it should work. Now it should work. It should work, I said. Yes. Alright. So, yeah, I think this is good. This road still needs to be upgraded. It's not high density. Alright, so now we have high density roads right at our mega tower here. Mega tower pattern. Let's speed up the simulation a bit, and now we can zone in some commercial zones. And I'm not sure if this here will probably not the final layout. It's just at the moment temporarily to unlock all the Omega factories. So yeah, we have some industry here in this area. Let's see what is the situation. Yeah, enough industry buildings. Now we need the commercial buildings, and working power. Working power is on the way because we just have finished the apartment levels. Now low wealth workers will move in to the city, and yeah, and then we will have enough worker power here. So we could probably put another medium worlds apartment right on top of this as well. And yeah, a lot of small commercial buildings already ready. And so in a few moments we should have unlocked. Yes, we have enough commercial buildings. Working water. Yeah, working water. So, my friend, please unlock now. You have everything you need. Oh, there it was. There it was. So, the first OmegaCo factory. Basically, I have two different ideas in my mind for a OmegaCo factory layout. Let's try the first one. The first one will be something like this. If there is enough space. Oh, I'm not sure. I think this will not work. Yeah. These roads are too close together. I thought that if I'm able to build two high density buildings right next to each other, there's enough space to build the OmegaCo factory this way, and to put one of these production lines over here and two of them again over here, and to put the next OmegaCo factory over here at this side, and putting then production lines over here, so that you know, something similar like I did with the electronics factories in my Academy City, Bay City, or what was it called? Bay City. So yeah, but unfortunately this will not work because we do not have enough space, and I don't want to change this because yeah, then all these roads will move a bit more this way, and I think this will not work. So yeah, this was not a good idea. Or wait a second, probably another interesting thing is we could still build these OmegaCo factories at this road and put... no, look at this. This is still part of the factory, this area here. I thought when I removed this I could build industry buildings over there, but no, this will not work. This will not work, so let's remove the whole factory. Sorry. And let's rebuild this right over here. This way, I think. And yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of traffic here. Wow, look at this. I'm not sure if this will work very well in the end. Let's see. And let's build additional production lines. Something like this. Alright, so this would be the first OmegaCo factories. And I will turn this off now because we need to import all the necessary resources for this. And for this I need a trade port. Yeah, later we will have space here for industry. Probably I should build the trade port over here. Specialization, that was right. Trade port over here along this place, because then I will not, this will not pollute the ground. This will not pollute the ground. And what I'm curious is what I'm curious about is there enough space for harbor here somewhere? No, not really. I think for this it would be necessary to do changes to the road layout. I will have to think about this. So, look at this. We have a rail available here. I've forgotten about this. Ooh. This is interesting. This is also something I need to take care of. A rail. A rail. Yeah. Yeah. I will think about this away from camera. I haven't forgotten about this, and at the moment it's not part of the layout. I think I can build some kind of tunnel over here and build a station somewhere over here, and then I will go back below the ground and back to the rail over here. Probably. I am not sure about this. Okay, let's get the Omega production running. Let's build additional water pumps because I want to know how much space I need for them. We can turn them off for the moment because this will be a waste of money. Alright, so yes, this one, and for all these towers and all the industry later here, we will need a lot of them, a lot of water. So yeah, it's probably, I think this is the space we need. This is the minimum of space we need for this. Alright, so we can now add storage slots. We need what we needed for iron and oil, right? Yes, I was not sure about this. And yeah, I need to hurry. This episode is already again very long, and ooh, I misplaced the trade part. So because I can only expand this, obviously this direction, or I can't remember. What will happen if we put this over here, this there? Can we? Yes, we can go this way. So oh, and also there's enough space for another storage slot. So yeah, no problem. This will work. This will work. So we can leave it there. And yeah, that's it pretty much. Let's manage global market deliveries. Let's import oil. Let's import ore. And let's add some garages. Like this and that and this. Yeah, let's build a lot of them. Quite a lot of them. Also here is space. Alright, so I think that's it. And now we can build the VTOL pads over there. Alright, so yeah, we established the first Omega production here in this city. I think, yeah, especially the OmegaCo part of the city has developed very quick today. And yeah, like I said, this here is not the final layout. All the commercial buildings are basically temporarily at the moment. Oh yeah, look at this. We have a huge traffic jam at the entrance of the city. So this will be a potential problem. Oh, we have a fire. So yeah, this is the next thing we need to care about, is all the city services, but not for this episode. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.